All right. And we're back. Hello again. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? I had to get rid of that banner. One of the programs I was using had that annoying banner blocking half the screen. And, how you guys doing so far with the event? Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Good Friday. I'm on the West Coast here, so just starting out on the event. So, well, it's 1 o'clock over here. I know for some of you guys, especially in Europe and such, it's already nighttime. How's it going, Sandeep? Up, Grand Galvatron, Michael Jared. Where are you guys from? Hey, Darth. For those that don't know, I play Earth Wars with Darth. We're in the same alliance, One Elites. We are ranked #1 in terms of medals. Darth, Sandeep is one of our top strategists. And Waz is here. Sorry, bro. Didn't know you were streaming earlier. Hope I didn't cut into your streaming time there. Just wanted to celebrate 3,000 subs over here. So this is my first real-time actually streaming. Deploy! Figured I would give it a go. Hey, by the way, congrats on your polls today. That was sick. Was that a $40 bundle? You can see the Skylink's formula works okay on the HQ-15s, but whenever you hit a HQ-16, then it all goes to crap. Like after 1 or 2 attacks on the HQ won't take any more damage from Skylinks. It's really weird. So that's a bit of I think it's a glitch. Giannis said it's not a glitch, but you know, what are you gonna do? $10 bundle. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I don't know. Do you spend a lot of money on his account? I find that if you don't spend too much, you usually get better odds for some weird reason. And then the more you spend, it seems like the odds catch up with you. There's Mirage Jake. How's it going? And yeah, we're all one family here, so we're gonna Make sure to check out Streaker's streams. I'm doing them every day, which is kind of nice. Nice that we can just hang out and chat amongst friends during this time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm working from home. Kind of barely working there. You can hear the background music? All right, thanks. Turn that down. How was the stream outside of what we saw? Excited? It was just, you just want to email in some of your details so that Deb has. That's my opinion and my advice. Email some of your details in so that she has some stuff to talk about. And then, there isn't a lot of time actually. I was only able to ask one question because we only had an hour, and they were going over the new bots. What am I doing here? I gotta learn how to play and stream at the same time. This is basically what I do on the weekends. I just form small teams like this of 2 bots, and I just keep hitting Zone 12 because I find Zone 13 too hard now. It's 15,000. I mean, I can do it, but then I have to study the base, and I just waste so much time. So if I want to get my attacks done quickly, I just hit Zone 12, and then away I go. So I just started a little bit ago, and I'm at 1,700 now, which is nice. Hey, Ultra Crusher, how's it going, buddy? We've been friends for a long time. And actually a lot of you for 3 or 4 years, but just haven't had a chance to say hi to you in person. But I went ahead and I bought some crystals too. I don't know. I usually buy the small packs if I can get a small pack. Just because they usually only offer me the $54 bundle. And I got a duplicate flak. I only have one bot, and it was flak. So, that's my luck. Let's see here. Fire drive. Open some of these crystals and see how I do. Oh yeah, I got Nightstalker earlier today. So I have two stars so far, and so far I've gotten 2 dupes. So, I got pretty good luck so far, I would say. Are you talking about the Transformers background music? How about now? Is that better? Do you mean the Transformers Earth Wars music? Okay, yeah. So I just don't want to plug in all my microphones and all that stuff, so I'm just trying to play by ear what sounds good. That must be a lot better now. Well, I got 1 3-star so far. Yeah, thanks for your feedback, guys. Really appreciate it. I haven't streamed before. This is my first time. So it's good to know how it's all working out. All right, 2 3-stars. Okay. So that's a question a lot of people had, actually, but the Creator Maker core or the Flak core on Skyburst or Onslaught, does it help them? And my guess is that it would help them because, it's the same ability, but you're getting more damage per second. All right, another 3-star. Oh, I don't even know who I got. The 20 combat chip thing got in the way. Oh well. It's one of those guys. Oh, must have been Nightstalker. Yeah. Oh, I'm on Pterodaxon, so I got Pterodaxon. Yeah, stream was fun, but as I said, it was pretty quick, you know. We didn't really get a chance to talk too much. And, oh, there's a 2-star. All right. I think I got all the 2-stars now. And as I say, I'm going to probably use all my 2-stars. Might as well. Because, you know, they're enhancements, right? So it won't hurt to, and you can only have so many. All right, so that's 2 of them down, and no Nightstalker. Flak is the one I really want as well. Yeah, dupe glitches. What are you going to do? It's the first round, right, of these bots offered. So glitches can happen, but this is only the $20 US bundle, and you know, the odds of getting a 4-star are pretty low. You guys like that flak on Cheetor, eh? Well, I mean, it's going to give him more range, right? Oh, that, there you go. There's that glitch again. Two combat chip shards. Man, that's tiny. That's a tiny amount. I won 2 combat chip shards. That's great. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I turned Cup into a gunner, which was really, really cool. And then I was playing around with a bunch of the gunners, so that was fun. Okay, so I get these over with, guys, and then we can get on to some more interesting topic of discussion. If we need 7,500 shards and I'm only getting 1 or 2 from a 2-star dupe, is that how it's working? Man. How did guys get 5-star bots already? Is my question. Oh, I changed to 5,000. That's better. I know I complain about that. Oh! Alright, so I got 3-star flak at least. Alright, so what did I get? That was 1 bundle down. The $20 one. Last week I had some really good luck. I don't know if you guys remember, but I got several 4-stars out of a bundle. But, you know, this week not so good. That's just how it is sometimes. Yeah, so let's take a look at what I scored. 9 of 32 collected. So yeah, I was able to get 3 stars. I guess I'm missing the Pterodaxon one. The glitch got my hopes down, or got my hopes up. Wow. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I go get another bundle later? See how it goes. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for dropping by here. We're at 3,000 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. Very thankful. You guys enjoying the event so far? We just had a 5-star event, so I don't think we'll have one for a while. That was a crazy one. Like I started with 100 or 200 shards going into that 5-star event, and I ended up with 3,000 at the end of the event from a few dupes I got from 4-star crystals from all those premium shards we got that event. And on top of that, all the shards from all the 5-star shards from the event. So I'm at 3,000 something now, which is pretty crazy. So I almost got 3,000 shards, 5-star shards from that last event. So we're back on test, and I know you guys had a lot of questions about the new combat cores. So, Sunstreaker is here and myself. So if you guys have any questions, go for it. Let us know. You just joined Prime Union? Do you mean One Elites? We've had so many names. Like I don't know if you guys remembered, but we were first always hostile, and then after that we became Prime. Yeah, I think after that became Prime Union. Always Hostile was created by JT. JT was he's a huge gamer, but he kind of like lost interest with Transformers. So he wanted to change the name just to shake things up a little bit. Yeah, where is that Laser guy? Laser was our commander for a long time, but he kind of dropped off a bit. He's still kind of playing. Yeah, he's a Nemesis now. He's still kind of playing. He thinks he's still cool, but he's not. Is Jake here? Oh no. Sorry, different Jake. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying the new enhancements or flak. I really am. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? This is a Zone 13 attack here with a level 54 cup. And he has so much more range now, which is so nice. Not every special bot is able to use the flak. Target Master, I noticed. Like, for example, where did Ratchet go? Oh, he did. What the heck? What's he doing down there? Oh, Ratchet dropped Nightstalker. That's what happened there. So I put Nightstalker on what's his face, and so that's why he died there, or that's why he went down. So that's just that's unfortunate. Yeah, I love Jetfire and Flak together. So live and learn, eh? So you notice that when I went ahead and I put that Nightstalker on Ratchet, that was a really bad idea, because Ratchet went away from Cup and he started chasing down Nightstalker to heal Nightstalker. So I might change that, especially when I'm power leveling on the weekend and stuff like that.
Autobots, roll out.
So, Waza, why don't you like healers? Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? The funny stuff always happens to me. But here's a fun line. I've got 4 different bots that can shoot with flak. I don't know. I mean, the fire one is pretty interesting. Like, if you watched my video there, because that fire kind of spreads to 3 or 4 different buildings at the same time. So that's kind of neat.
Blaster, deploy.
Well, in that situation, the healer was awful. But check this out. I've got 4 bots, Skyburst as well. 4 bots that are shooting those Skyburst kind of attacks. Ugh, Death Pulse. I hate Death Pulse. It's something that oh my god, what's going on here? My bots are splitting. Yeah, you can only have 4 of them. And then you could add on Skyburst, so that's like 5. 5 gunners with Skyburst ability. So you can see there, I wasn't really even paying attention. I just let the guys go, and they just shot down the whole base, which was really cool. That was pretty fun. Let's try using that other combat bot in battle here.
Autobots, roll out.
Where's Perceptor? Yeah, so I got Perceptor here with Fire Drive. And you guys wanted to see Hot Rod? Let's try Hot Rod. And we'll give... where the heck did this guy go? We'll give Hot Rod a Fire Drive as well. There's the rod, man. Who else do you guys want to see with Fire Drive? Anyone else? Got a request? You guys want some G1 trivia? Let's do it. I got lots of links to give away. So keep checking out my stream. Check out Sunstreaker Waz's stream. And Engineer Hoist. We're giving away lots of those freebies. Yeah, the DPS is insane. Check out Perceptor here. 845, man. And that's with a 3-star level 10. And then let's check out Hot Rod. 1169. That's crazy. What else do you guys want to see? Who else do you want to see? Let's try Sandstorm here. Let's try Sandstorm. Bumblebee is kind of weird, right? Because Bumblebee has that stun ability. And then if you give Bumblebee Fire Drive or Flak, then he won't stun anymore. So I don't really know if that's a good idea. This is on a test account, so I'm just able to do whatever you guys want, pretty much. So I got one more guy that can hold Flak, or sorry, Fire Drive. Let's try Cheetor for fun. Yeah, basically it is God mode, isn't it? Omega Supreme is not on test yet. Hopefully one of these days. All right, so even with that even with the 2-star, it added some damage per second. My cheater is only level 56 though. All right, so let's try this out. Goldfire is Sunstreaker Waza's favorite, so I'll leave Goldfire to Sunstreaker Waza. Not my cup of tea. So you can see with Fire Drive attached to all these bots, there's flames just going on everything around the base here, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as say Flak. But I love Sandstorm. Sandstorm's awesome. So you can see all those walls are lit up, and you're dealing 3 times more damage to walls. That's nice. It's a noisy attack, isn't it? Hi, Erica. Welcome. Welcome, Silverbolt, to the chat. Stormbreaker, how you guys doing? Joting, did I pronounce it right? Thanks for policing the chat there. What's up, Joe? Yeah, so how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay with elimination mode and everything? Too bad it's over now, but you know, I'll have to do a elimination mode video on tips on how to get the elimination or the Energon Z quickly. Well, Darth, that's a good question. What do you think so far? Like, I could try and make a really good war line here
Roll out.
and see how it fares against a max base, if you guys want to see that. Alright, so I got Optimus Prime with Taraxodon. And let's see here. Let's use, I love my healers, so I'm going to use Ratchet here. You can see Ratchet at level 61 has a level 10 Nightstalker. Pain in the ass, that Nightstalker running around the base. You can see that his health healing is 303. Sorry. Check out this level 60 Wheeljack at 277. So there's a huge bonus getting your healer to the next level. To level 60. And I know a lot of you guys don't like gunners, but I love my gunners. Where's my Jazz? There's my Jazz. And I don't know, should I use Skyburst? Skyburst needs something, right? Let's try Flak on Skyburst and see how she does. Yeah, I can use Hotspot. Now look at Skyburst's damage there, 868. And we'll just get it up a little bit higher. Now look at that, 901 damage per second. Yeah, like the range will be a little bit shorter, right? But, you know, at the expense of the range, if you're getting, look at the damage per second. I'm at 35% damage, extra damage per second. And now I'm almost at 1,000 damage per second for Skyburst. So that's pretty gross. Not on test. I don't have any max ones on test. I could ask for them if I really want them. But whatever. So I'll give my 2-star Flak to my 5-star Prowl. And then let's see here. Let's go with Hotspot for popping outposts. And we'll give Hotspot Taraxodon. And let's go with my favorite Jetfire Sky Striker. So I think I need to level him up a little bit higher. But look at that, 1128 damage per second. Guys, that's crazy. And his ability is just not that strong at level 6110. I think you need to get him a little bit higher for maxed stuff. But let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes. And then we'll bring a combiner just in case we need him. But here we go, 31,000 combat power. Let's try Prime Zone. You guys like Slash, eh? I'm not a big Slash fan for high level attacks. Aw, what a base. What is this? What a waste. This is a waste of my time. This is Wimek. I've attacked him before. He's just designing his base on the test here, so we're just gonna retreat just because his base sucks. Of course, whenever we stream, we always get the best stuff happening to us, right?
Autobots,
You know, I've tried to make videos, and I always encounter Wimmick's crappy base, so I have to keep restarting again. Oh boy, here we go. Here's a max base. I think I should have brought on tracks. I've attacked it just for giggles, but it's just too easy. Okay, so oh boy, here we go. Let's do this.
Deploy. Ratchet.
So the secret to these kind of bases is you kind of want to make a path for your team. And with all this extra firepower, look at that. My guys are able to get around the whole base here really quickly. And I have a... Oh, see, you never know where they're going to go. So here we go. We drop the rest of the team over here. Let's try Jetfire Sky Striker out over here. And I'm going to drop Jazz's ability in the middle there. So far, so good, I guess. I was hoping to pop a little bit more stuff here. It's hard to see what's going on. Oh, Black Arachnia. Black Arachnia alert. So that's why I like my combiners. It's for dealing with annoying boss like Black Arachnia, which can rip apart a whole team. Alright, here we go. And then I use her to stun the rest of the base. So I love Victorion. She's my MVP. And then we bring Hotspot for popping stuff. I prefer Rook now, actually, over Hotspot. But there you go, guys. This was a bit easier because his combiner wasn't activated. But now look at all that firepower. I love it. Love it. Goodbye. Boom. So level 61 bots is what I've got here. That was fun. Want to do that one more time? Let's find another base. Yeah, his combiner wasn't activated. He's probably gonna say something like that. My base is not that good either if there's no combiner. Especially if you don't have like I love Defensor on duty there. Just because Defensor can just wipe out your his shield there just protects all your defenses. And if you've got Defensor protecting a base and you have Defensor, it's just a great way to cancel them both out. I'll do that again. Drop my gunners on the bottom. Everyone likes to do these bases that split bots. Papa Blez, this guy's a big Transformers Earth Wars guy. Got a similar base to the last one we just attacked, actually. There's an annoying laser over there. Let's get rid of this laser. Now, that's why I like jets now. Jets are really handy. They have the long range. You can get rid of those annoying bots that are attacking your bots. So you notice that I didn't turn on my combiner yet, and so far so good. I'm saving it just because I think his combiner is on. This guy's got his shields up and everything, so a little bit tougher base to deal with here. Yeah, so here we go. Abominus pops out. I hate Abominus. He's the worst. He's one of the better outpost bots or combiners to put in an outpost. He doesn't do a lot of damage to you, but it's that shield, that annoying shield. And, you know, I love my Victorion because she survives the longest. Because she's got all those shields and whatnot. You know who I'm missing? I'm missing Blaster. I love Blaster. I love his minions. And we're just going to use Wheeljack's ability there to kill this that outpost combiner. My Victorion, level 15 or 14. There you go. Lots of resources. Prime League is yummy. I love 5-star Blaster. That's my favorite warbot. I usually have Blaster on my walk squad instead of Hotspot. But Hotspot did a good job there, right? He did his job. He was popping outposts, soaking up damage there. What's up, Jake? You have a question? Did you guys get to see Taraxodon in action? I really didn't get a chance to see him in action. There's just too much stuff going on. What's up, Dan? All right, let's go back to the my other account. Actually, we'll load up my main account, my less fun account now. You know, Sandeep, I think that it really depends on what kind of squad you're using. So, for someone like myself, I'm the kind of guy who does those walk squads and those rush squads. So I don't know if those bots will really those what do you call them? Those guys will really help. Those combat bots will help my rush squad that much. But for a walk squad, if you're using gunners and healers and jets, hey Forehead, how you doing, buddy? Long time subscriber there. Thanks a lot for watching all the time. And for always commenting. Appreciate it. Jeez, yeah, my less fun account is taking forever to load here. That's another problem. Now that we have this test server to play around with, I just don't even want to bother with my main account anymore. Like, you know, I'm still upgrading my defenses, as you can see. I finally finished my my ally storages today. So I got my walls to do here. And I just want to give a shout out to, who are we fighting in war today? UF Elite. You guys want to see something gross? Check out Spaziale. He's our commander's base. And so this is in the game. And he's got a max base, which is really, really scary. What's up, Victor? Blades. Man, I tried using blades. Blades is tough. So here is the one of the nastiest bases in the game, Spaziale. You can see someone's trying to use Sentius Magnus to take out some of this base. Yes, Sunstreaker, we got to keep changing the base all the time, man. We keep facing you guys, and we keep facing AOC. So we've got to constantly change up the base so that you guys don't get used to it. And he's got Abominus, which is nasty. Maxed Abominus in his outposts. So you guys gotta counter Abominus with Abominus if you guys want a tip, because once Abominus goes down, like if this guy can even kill Abominus, he's gonna shield the whole base. And if you don't have shields as well, then you're kind of like, you know. But there you go. That guy had the new flak on his silver bolt. Didn't seem to help too much. Yeah, that combiner is a monster. And then if you level up that combiner lab, what's that combiner lab? Level 2 shield generator. Sorry, not combiner lab. The shield generator. Oh, no, sorry, I'm losing my mind here. Which one am I talking about? There, the combiner beacon, right? It increases the combiner hit points to 50%. So, yeah. Now, I'm definitely, my favorite is Defensor in my outpost, but I love using Defensor for war. So that's why I use Optimus Maximus actually for defense, but I'm gonna have to do some resource hunting to charge up my stuff here.
Autobots, roll out.
You guys have any other questions? How's everyone doing? Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Good Friday. Well, Scorched Earth and Moon, we're kind of alliance buddies now. So we share our war times with each other. So that's why, unless it's scheduled, we don't really face Scorched Moon or Scorched Earth. But hey, they're like the longest standing alliance. They're so connected. They know everyone's war times. they can avoid us all if they want to. But yeah, it's either AOC or TF for us. We always get you guys in war. Yeah, Ramstein's my buddy.
Optimus Prime.
What am I doing here? I'm just messing around here. Now, a lot of people like to put Mind Wipe in an outpost. I don't know. Not for high level action. Mind Wipe sucks, in my opinion. Mind Wipe is a very, very minor annoyance. And once his thing wears off, Like, look at him. He's not even hurting my guy. Didn't even do anything. Didn't even do anything to my team. And he has low life. So, do yourself a favor. Don't use Mind Wipe in an outpost. What is the best bot to put on Nightstalker? Nightstalker is, I mean, he's versatile. He can go on any bot you want. So honestly, you can do whatever you want to do with Nightstalker. I would use him on a bot like maybe Bumblebee, because Bumblebee could, he could you don't want to give Bumblebee a gun, because his stun is his best asset. So Nightstalker would give Bumblebee some more health. I put Nightstalker on Blaster because it's fun, giving him an extra cassette. But he sucks when you're soloing, because Nightstalker runs all over the place, as you guys saw. And if you're trying to avoid outposts, he's going to try and pop outposts and mines and stuff. So, I don't know. We're still learning, right? And how's it going? How's it going, John? You've been watching since yesterday only? Thanks. I've got over 130 videos. Yeah, Scorched Earth is pre-connected, so, it is what it is. But we organize wars every now and then with them, just to see how we fare against the best Decepticon alliance in the world. So, we do fight them once in a while. They're tough. And then, of course, you guys are tough there in Cybertron Ops. Psyops is always tough. They've got a max base over there, too. They took, or Prime Stark went over to them. Man, why is the game taking so long to load today? This is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Best bots for 4Drive? Who's 4Drive? Fire Drive. Blowpipe. We're still playing around with that. And, you can only have so many flaks, right? So it's going to add damage per second. So anything with short range already, give them Blowpipe or Fire Drive. Like, I gave it to Perceptor, and it's really, really good on Perceptor. Or Bombshell. Exactly. These gunners are getting, these jets are getting huge, huge bonuses with these new combat bots. They're target masters to me. They'll always be target masters. I'm a G1 guy. I love my Transformers. They call them combat bots, but that's what they are. They're target masters. And but of course, Ravage is a minion, a cassette. But Flak, he's a target master. Did my game just die? What's going on here? Yeah, well, Waza for sure. I noticed that wars were really close with AOC, but once Spaziali ran away with his base, we started winning all our wars. I think we've only lost one war so far since the update. We've been lucky that way, but we need to do we definitely need more discipline over in One Elites. I'm just trying to load up One Elites, but I don't know why it's not working here. I got a reminder to pay for my hockey tickets. I don't know if you're any sports fans out there, but it's just a weird time now. It's we don't even know if the season is going to finish this year. I lost. They still the Canucks. I'm a Vancouver Canuck fan. They still owe me some money from this season. I'll load that again. Can I schedule alliance wars? We do that all the time, you know? We just sometimes want to fight certain people just to test out bases and things like that. So we do schedule some prime wars. I need to do more steps today. Don't be a couch potato. I know, man. I'm sitting there on the couch a lot. We're actually going to. I live right next to a park, so once this is all done, I'm going to take the wife out for a walk. All right, so just load up my base. Want to give a shout out to some of my alliance mates. Here's Slash with the Axe Bot, Zone 13. So, as I mentioned, I think Slash is really, really good for Pterodaxon, or what's her Ripper Snapper with Pterodactyl, Pterosaur, whatever you call him. So you can see here, my buddy EP Prime, he's got Pterodaxon level 5 in the 4-star, and healing for 5.5% damage per attack. So you can see he's got Megatronus equipped, and then the Pterodaxon as well. So he's getting healed from the Pterodaxon there. You see that? So very nice core to put on bots that need more help. But then, as you noticed, he's going to put his Slash into invisible mode soon. And once he's invisible, you'll notice that Earthquake's not working anymore. So it only works when Slash is visible. But look at that, he's still getting his health per attack. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's the way he's designed to be. But I'm not complaining. I think that's good that he's getting health from every attack. Now, I know that Star Saber was added to a batch for the China server, but that's not happening for us. He's already overpowered as is. I've got a level 65 Star Saber on my test account that I was playing around with. He caps out pretty high. So I don't think we'll ever get Star Saber in a batch or Shenix. I'd like to see certain bots be available if we're able to buy them or just through crystals, easier to get, because sometimes you could spend thousands and not get something. So it would be nice to see like us able to trade up dupes one day. So we'll keep working on that with Space Ape. Hopefully they'll do something like that. So next weekend I hear is a leaderboard event for Brainstorm. Can't say too much about Brainstorm right now, but he's a pretty good bot. I will say that he's a pretty good bot so far, and he's gonna be, I think, better than, in my opinion, better than Dinobot. Who else is online here? Autobot Jim, just want to give you a shout out. Night Prophet, Tank, Dare to Be Stupid, Spaziale, Sharky, Seabass, Pax Orion, Trissy, you guys are on stream. What's up? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing with the event? So far, so good? Hey, good night, Sunstreaker. Nice to have you guys. Good night, Jake. Darth, get the gang online, man. I'm trying to say hi to them. I don't see them online here. Will anything go on Drift or Star Saber? I mean, Drift could use the Pterodaxon, I guess, or Star Saber as well. That wouldn't hurt, right? Give them some extra health. I like putting the. For me personally, I have the flame, the what do you call it, the Megatronus on my Star Saber. So I think I'll give him a Pterodaxon so he can get a little bit of extra health from his attacks. Oh shit, and I'm attacking in Zone 13 again. Don't want to do that.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
But I love Slash, guys. Slash is an awesome, awesome bot. Slash, Ripper Snapper. Oops. Low health, but she's got some low health, but she's just so strong when she's invisible. As long as you can path towards the HQ, you're in good shape. How's it going, world best? Hello, Thomas. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm going to take it easy this event. I'm not going to go too crazy, I don't think. I'm going to save it for the leaderboard that's coming up. You know, as you guys know, we always finish top 5 in the world. So, F, this is not good. Got the wrong boost, too. So I'll probably save myself for the leaderboard event that's coming up. Okay, this is not cool.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
I love Liege Maximo. That's a wicked, wicked core. Gets rid of those annoying bots that are trying to distract your team. Yeah, even the 3-star slash is really good, right? I've got the 3-star slash on my test account at a really high level. Or sorry, the Ripper Snapper over level 50. It's pretty good. So, I mean, I've got a bunch of... I opened that pack earlier, and I got a few of these guys, which is really nice. I haven't figured out who to give them to yet. But I'm thinking of giving Flak to Prowl, because Prowl is one of my top gunners. And then the 2-star Flak I can give to maybe a jet that I like to use, like Jetfire Sky Striker. And these new combat bots have really helped with power leveling as well. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I mean, Prowl and Jazz are different. Prowl deals more damage than Jazz, but Jazz deals more AoE damage. So, for me personally, it just depends on the situation. Some bases are better for Jazz. Some bases are better for Prowl, because Prowl can, for my Prowl, he can already take out max HQ 17 mortars, whereas my Jazz at level 60. He has to get to level 62, level 63 in order to take out max mortars. So there's a 5-level difference there. So Prowl's a lot stronger for one thing, but Jazz can hurt more stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, I would love 5-star Prowl Warpath. That would be really nice. But I just don't... I don't know. I don't know if I'll go for a warpath. I have enough gunners right now. I've got 3 5-star gunners. So I don't know if I'm going to buy. I bought in the beginning of the stream, if you want to, Laser Optimist, if you want to go back to the earlier part of the stream, I bought one bundle for $20 US. And I did okay. I got the 3 stars, but okay, why are you going down for? You're supposed to go up.
Abilities ready. Now, reap the whirlwind.
And this is what I do, man. This is what I do on the weekend. I just do 1 or 2 bots in zone 12. And I just run through my whole line when I'm free to play. Or even when I'm spending money. I'll do something similar, but if I'm spending money, I'll put those XP cores on those bots, and then I'll just run through 2 bots. Where's my tracks? I need to level up tracks a bit more. Oh, I use tracks in war. Let's see here. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff I need leveling here. So the 5-star bots, I think they've already been releasing them a little bit at a time, right? I mean, we've already got 31. So, you know, I think we'll get another batch within the next 2 months. We'll probably get another batch.
Deploy.
But I know there's certain bots they don't want to give us as a 5-star, like Star Saber, like Cup. You want Sea Spray, buddy? You can have Sea Spray. I don't want Sea Spray. You were trying to add Pterodactyl to Death Chicken. And what happened there? That's weird. That must be a glitch there. Because Pterodactyls should work on Deathsaurus and Star Saber. What's up, Prime? Big Prime Ting? You got a good name there. I could see Rhinox being a 5-star. Or Rook, maybe. Those are good bots that are solid 4 stars that they have not said are too OP. So I could see them as 5 stars in the next batch. But we'll never get Cup. Unfortunately, Cup is too good as he is. We're never going to get 5-star combiners. We've already asked and begged for that. It's not happening. One day, who knows? If we get to HQ 19, maybe we'll have 5-star combiners. But some guys are saying that they think Superion should get a boost. What do you guys think? Should we get a boost to Superion? And by the way, we should do some trivia. Sorry, I've been kind of distracted here. Actually, this is a good base to just drop 1 jet. Watch this, guys. I'm just going to drop 1 jet here. And in zone 12, I'm just going to just pick away at this headquarters here. There you go. Maximus sucks. I will say that straight up. He sucks. The only thing good about him is his ability to stun for 10 seconds for the raid mode. Even as like a combiner in an outpost, he's terrible. But we all use him because he's the worst. And we get him out of the way. So I only use Maximus because he's the worst in my outpost. And he's one of the ones I don't want to use in war. So let's ask a trivia question, and we'll give out some loot. Okay, so who? Okay, we'll go back. I love my G1 Transformers, so we're always going to go to G1 first with questions. Who is Spike's girlfriend in G1 Transformers? First person to answer. Carly. Oh man, there's so many people that answer at the same time there. Michaela Baines, that's the movie version. All right, four of you answered Carly at the same time, basically. So, email me or line chat me, and I'll give you guys a link to some alpha loot. That was too easy. Carly Witwicky, yeah, I mean, they got married eventually. Let's think of some good trivia here. I want something a little bit tougher that's G1 related. Let me think here. Okay, so you guys remember Braun? Braun, he's an Autobot that we haven't gotten the game yet. I'd love to get Braun eventually as in the game. Hopefully they will release him. They did a good job with Braun actually, so I'm surprised they don't have him in the game yet with the Combiner Wars. But anyway, there was a remake of Braun in the Generation 1 series. Who is Braun's like remake, the retool of Braun? Yeah, Deformers, you got it. Outback, first person to answer. Congratulations, man! You're the winner of Alpha Prime loot. So, give me a shout back in the. Oh, Travis, that was pretty close. We'll give one to Travis as well. So Deformers and Travis, give me a shout online or check out my bio for my email. Email me and I'll send you a link. Yeah, I mean, let's name some bots we like, guys. I mean, I'd love to see Blur, Rekgar, Trailbreaker. I feel like Trailbreaker is really close. They're going to do Trailbreaker soon. My base is showing something that you shouldn't be looking at. Stop looking at my base. Yeah, the G1 videos are everywhere. Like on YouTube, they're on streaming sites. Like if you want a good streaming site for Transformers, do you guys have one? Share it in the comment section. I know I have a good one somewhere. But I have all the DVDs, so I don't really stream Transformers too much. I just watch them when I want to. But a lot of those anime ones will have Transformers streaming. You don't have to. Yeah, Tubi. That's a good one. I know they have it all there. So I think Trailbreaker will be close. We'll see that soon. Because Trailbreaker is part of that combiner. What's his face? Skyrain. Skylinks, Trailbreaker. Who else is part of Sky? Hound. And Smokescreen. Yeah, a 6-shot would be cool. They could, but I guess that's just too complicated. Like, what kind of transformations would they give us? Yeah, so Transformers Prime was a good show. I really liked it. Yeah, it was one of those better shows for Transformers. But you got to watch them in the order. Like for me, I've watched every single show in order since day one, man. Like I started with the G1, then we went off, and then we went to let's see here. We went off and we did after G1 was well, G2. They had the G2 cartoon out, so they just redid G1, and then after that Beast Wars came out. So I watched Beast Wars, but then there was also in what do you in Japan they continued the Transformers series. So we all know that in Japan there was Master Force, Headmasters, Master Force, and Victory. Those are three really good Transformers Japanese. Yeah, Victory, man. So good, so good. You guys got to watch it if you haven't. I know a lot of that is in 5,100 too. Look at that, man. These mortars here, 5,600 health with an armor core on them. So my Jazz at level 62 can't even do it. That's sad. But it's close. So all you need to do is just drop Jazz there. And a bomb, an orbital strike. Use these cores up. I love these purple walls. Aren't they amazing?
Optimus Prime.
Okay, where are my healers going? See? See what they're doing? They're healing that stupid Nightstalker. Look at him. He's just running all over the place. So that's one thing. The Nightstalker is a little bit of a complicated figure to use with healers. The healers will just chase them all over the place. Half my squad is split. Oh well. Yeah, I'm thinking, I talked to the developers about bringing other series into the game, and they're not opposed to it. So I know there's a lot of fans that grew up later in like the 90s and the 2000s, and they're going to like Prime, and Bulkhead was a huge character in Prime. So I've seen all the shows, as I said. My favorite show of all of them, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Robots, roll out.
That's a tough one. I like them all, but if it has to go back to G1 for me. I've watched G1 the most of all the Transformers. My favorite TF show. So if it's just TF, that's definitely my favorite. So have you guys all upgraded your your outposts to allow 2 spots? You got 200k. Zed Energon. If you guys are having a tough time with Zed Energon, I know it's not easy to get, but you have to just chip away at it. And of course, you got to form as many Zone 13 lines as you can. Zone 13 is the sweet spot for Zed Energon. Wow, so I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Just about. We did 2 giveaways here. Remember, if you guys want to win those prizes, you got to contact me on line chat or email, and I'll send you a link. But let's just do one more. We'll do one more giveaway here for for this video. So let's go to one of the newer series. Okay, we'll go to one of the newer series in Beast Wars. Okay, we're in Beast Wars now. Who is the arch nemesis of Rampage? Predacon Rampage. No, they're buddies. Beast War Megatron is buddies with Rampage. So that's the thing, right, Hamza? You got to do those Zone 13 attacks with a combiner. So if your squad's not strong enough, bring your strongest squad into Zone 13. Bring a combiner and keep flipping through Zone 13. Keep canceling it until you find a base you can attack and win. And if you bring Optimus Prime with you to battle, he can always help you skip half the base. So there's no excuse. You guys should be able to get Zone 13 Z Energon with Optimus Prime 3-star. You got to just look for the right base to attack. The nemesis of Rampage, guys. Come on. I'll give you a hint. He was a guy that came into the show later, and he really hated Rampage. I think Rampage destroyed like some city in Cybertron or something like that, and he was just really hated him, and he wouldn't listen to Optimus Prime, and he just wanted to take revenge against Rampage. And they both, here's another hint, they killed each other at the end of the series. So Rampage and this character, they both died together. You guys need one more hint? Now, not a lot of Beast War fans here, eh? Most of you guys are all G1 fans, which is nice. There was Autobots in Beast Wars, but very little. Depth charge, finally, Shane, you got it. Man, that was a tough one for you guys. Depth charge. I've got him as a figure. Love him. He's one of the best Beast Wars figures. But he was only in a few episodes near the end there. Transmetal Dinobot in the video game. Yeah. I actually have most of the Beast War figures as well. I don't know if you guys have seen my video of my collection, but I definitely need to update that video. Well, so I'm gonna probably end up this video soon. Shane, remember to contact me on my email or through line chat. It's all in my bio. And yeah, let me know, and I'll give you a link. But if you guys have any other questions, I'll take another question before we go. Depth charge was the Mantis. He was a Mantis. Just Google him. Do one more giveaway? I can do one more giveaway. Sure, we'll do one more giveaway. Which series do you want to go to? Okay, let's go to Robots in Disguise. Okay, Transformers, Robots in Disguise, and I'm talking about the series where Optimus Prime was a fire truck. Okay, that's the series, because there's a few Robots in Disguise, But we're talking about RID. It came out right after Beast Wars, and it kind of got Transformers back into robots again, because they're kind of drifting off into the beasts, and people wanted robots again. So this is the first show where they went back to robots again. It was kind of a mix, because there was some of the Beast Wars, the Predacons. The Decepticons in the show were called Predacons, if you guys recall.
Roll out.
So my question goes back to RID. Yeah, I think it's a 2015. It was before that. I think it was an older show. Let me just Google this quickly, just so that I can help. I'll give you guys a hint. No, yeah, 2015 is the newer show. I'm talking about the older one with Optimus as a fire truck. So yeah, it's 2001. Okay, that's how old I am, man. We went back to an older show here, 2001. Okay, 2001 RID Transformers. Okay, what is the name of the combiner of the three you know those three sky trains, those three trains that transformed into one robot? You know what I'm talking about? Three trains that transformed in RID. What is the name of the combiner? Raiden was G1. That was like back to 1997, back 98. We're talking about robots in disguise, guys. You guys are... Raiden is... the name of the team was... what were they called again? They're... I don't want to give away too much of the hint. Rail Racer. There you go. The answer is Rail Racer. Silverbolt got it. So there was three of these trains in RID. Then they combined together. Team Bullet Train, they were called. So contact me if you want to win the loot. Okay. Any other questions, guys? I'm gonna peace out here. Gotta go out for a walk here. I've been hanging out on the computer too long today. Yeah, man, I'm getting a lot of messages here. But I got lots of links to give out, guys. So we're gonna keep giving stuff out every week. Whenever I make a new video, I'm giving out alpha loot. So we're gonna keep doing that. All right. I wish I could give you some coins. That's something that I've asked for. I've asked the developers if I could give away coins as prizes, but they don't want to do that. They just want to give away like boosts and like crystals and stuff like that. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your Easter Sunday, Easter weekend. You can see Brainstorm walking around in my base there. It's going to be a really good bot in the game. I can't say too much about his ability yet because we're still testing him, and there could be some more adjustments to him. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a good weekend. Yeah, this is a great chance to watch all the Transformer shows. I started with G1 again, and I'm going to try to watch all of them while we're on lockdown here. Bye, guys.